Good morning and welcome to today's episode of The Daily Light. I once heard this story of a mother and son. The child was probably about 2-3 years old, and it was a hot day and they were playing outside, and the boy runs inside to the house, goes into the kitchen and sees a fly swatter, and he goes to take the fly swatter and he goes to lick it, and the mom, understanding instinctively what her child wanted, took the fly swatter away, went into the freezer and gave him an ice pop instead. And as ridiculous as this seems, we are that child. We have these instincts inside of us for love, and rightly so, because God made us to love and to be loved. But sometimes we place those desires on the wrong things and on the wrong people, and we get attached to those fly swatters. And God sometimes takes it away. When that mom took the fly swatter away from the child, he cried. He didn't understand why the mom took it away, but she knew she was giving him something better. In Luke 11, verse 11, Jesus says, "Many of you are fathers. If your son asks for a fish, will you give him a snake instead? And if your son asks for an egg, will you give him a scorpion? Even you evil people know how to give good gifts to your children. How much more then will the Father in heaven give Holy Spirit to those who ask him?" So ask God for what you really need, because that child didn't want a yucky fly swatter. He wanted that ice pop. You don't want something that's just going to fill you for a moment and leave you empty the next moment. You want something that's honestly and truly going to fill you. Ask God for that today. That's why it's so important for us to ask for His will to be done, and for us to understand that the only one who can ever truly satisfy us is Him. Have a blessed day.